Hello campers, welcome back to New Jersey Monthly Online with Editor's Picks for the week of May 22nd, or weekend, May 22nd to May 25th. I'm Eric Levin, Senior Editor, and with me is the inimitable
Ashley Neglia, New Media Editor.
We have, starting right out on Saturday, May 24th, Patti LaBelle will play at House of Blues. And Patti LaBelle basically is a house of blues. This woman can sing, as I'm sure you all know. That's a good show. Another good one, May 23rd to 25th, that's Friday through Sunday this week, the comedian Gallagher will be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. Now, I don't know if he's still smashing watermelons, but you got to hand it to a guy if he can become famous by smashing watermelons on stage. Check it out. Ashley has the highbrow stuff.
Yes, on Friday, the NJN Hispanic Youth Showcase at Victoria Theater in Newark. That'll be a nice show. They're gonna it's just a showcase featuring New Jersey's Hispanic youth. They're doing there's gonna be dancers, musicians, and singers. And on Saturday, if you want to head down the shore to Caesars, Jerry Seinfeld will be doing an act. That's great. He rarely does that. So if you want to head down for that's on Saturday. Also on Saturday in Asbury Park, actually, I'm sorry, this is Sunday at the Stone Pony, Jody Joseph and the Average Joes. Now, I don't know if you all know about Jody Joseph, but she actually is John Bon Jovi's cousin. She does a lot of blues, indie rock. It's a great performance. And speaking of the Bon Jovi family, actually, if you're heading down to Asbury Park, you might as well go to Seabright. His brother, John's brother Matthew, owns Elements, which is an Asian fusion restaurant. That might be fun if you want to do an all Bon Jovi weekend. And we also have Eric Clapton is playing at the Borgata. It's probably sold out, but you might be able to stand in line. I don't know if we want to promote ticket scalping, but you never know. It is Clapton. So that's all we have for this weekend. We have a little bit of dining.
Yes, dining down the shore in Margate. There's a new restaurant called Manna. And yes, it is a reference to the original Manna, but the food's a lot better than the original Manna. Interestingly, across the street from this restaurant is a Catholic church and a Jewish synagogue. And the owners, a young couple, John and Victoria Merlino, are very aware of all those resonances. So they feel like there's some divine providence looking over their restaurant. And certainly our reviewer, Adam Arasi, thought there was a lot of good stuff going on there too. And the food is New American, as the Merlinos describe it. But just to show you that New American means anything these days, the dish not to miss there is actually John Merlino's paella. And the cool thing is just loaded with seafood of every kind. And he brings it out of the kitchen himself. The chef rarely delivers the dish himself, but he makes quite a presentation out of it. It's a big, a pot with the lid, and he brings it to the table and he goes like this with the lid, and the steam comes up and the aroma knocks you out. So for that alone, we recommend Manna, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks very much.